What do you need?
Hope nothing bad happens today. nice to have a break.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using. I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you. Something quite terrifying, I must say. All I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. and that's rare. Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic. Weird lanterns? Oh, sure, I know about them. They're everywhere these days. Simple tools to keep the weirdness at bay. But, how to make them? That's where things get tricky. I used to know. I had the recipe from my old master, back when I was a proper druid. But it's been years, and my memory's not what it used to be. Sold the recipe, too. Gave it to a merchant named Alwyn. He's got a thing for druidic artifacts, though you won't hear him bragging about it in public. If you want that recipe, you'll have to deal with Alwyn. But don't expect it to come cheap. He guards his treasures like a dragon hoarding gold. Yes, the Menhir. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Kunacht. Do you know why all those Camelot troops are here? That's right. Unfortunately, they believe that by gathering all the dying Menhirs and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness. But they don't know, or they don't want people to know, that a Menhir is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again. You see where I'm going with this? No, I want you to rekindle the Menhir in Connacht. I'm too old to play a hero, but I can help you become one if you care about things like that. And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history. And you got where you are in life by always listening to what people in power tell you? It's your choice, of course, but it won't hurt to listen to what I have in mind before you make your decision. That's the problem, you see. I don't have one. The moment the Menhir reacted to you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something, but I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered about the Menhir rites, the ritual I told you about, and that there were 2 scrolls that contained it. But where are they? How do I even know that? That's lost on me. So, it looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory, literally. Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me. I'm talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way. Safest option we've got, relatively speaking. Do you think I want somebody wandering around in my brain, looking for memories I decided to bury. Of course. Either way, we'd have to prepare a proper potion. So if you're used to thinking while on a walk, then grab these along the way. In case you want to go along with my idea, of course.
You look like you're enjoying yourself. Hello there. Looking for something special today? Weird lantern recipe. That's an interesting claim. I assure you I've never dealt in such peculiar items. Now, if that is all, I'm a busy man. Good day. Well, I suppose it's no harm to admit I may have come across something like that. But why should I part with it? A collector must guard his treasure carefully, after all. Still, your appreciation for fine things is noted. Perhaps we can make a deal. Ah. Take care out there.
What brings you this way? Always a pleasure to see you.
Doing okay?
Nice to see you. Good day.
Before you ask, no.
Oh, hello there.
Have some spare food or coin?
I'll await your return. I'll await.
Let's see. Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later. Very nutritious. Perfect for the after effects. Nutrition is key, my brave friend. I'll make jam so delicious it'll knock your boots off. You'll thank me later. Wait and see. Now, it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self. See you on the other side.
Silly. How did you live?
A drink a day.
If you hadn't done, you just wanted to. It would have happened. If you hadn't done,
You killed!
you just wanted to.
Coward!
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just wait! Oh, the king himself! I am unworthy. Oh, forgive me. How wretched I am. Yes, maggot. But I am a worthless maggot. You are here to help? The maggot cannot be helped. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot. There is no Murig. There is the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. Murig ate the druids. The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were. Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live. Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. Kill the maggot! But the maggot doesn't want to live. It doesn't deserve mercy. It doesn't deserve forgiveness. Kill the maggot! The maggot doesn't know if it can. The maggot wants this pain to end. Kill the maggot! Murig is here, inside the maggot. Murig was silent until now. Murig notices your presence. Murig is awakening. The maggot will try. It will seek Murig inside itself and talk to him. Murig should be wiser than the maggot. Oh, there you are. What a journey it was, huh? And that King Arthur at the very end. Now that's curious, because the giant worm was me. It's interesting how my mind saw King Arthur in you. Sometimes I can't believe how much we still don't know about our brains. Ooh, fascinating. But I'm taking this as good news. My unconscious mind is telling me that you're a great friend. Great and formidable. Like King Arthur. Now, the world is going to change. My world, at least. And that's all thanks to you. I am eternally grateful for that. Oh, it helped, believe me. A good trip shakes things loose I've forgotten. Things I didn't even know I knew. And it turns out it's not a scroll, but a tablet split in half. One part was guarded by the druids, and the other was taken by the priestesses for safekeeping. A smart move, considering that back in the day, both the druids and the priestesses held equal power in this region. I know where you can find the part that belonged to the druids. At Sagramor's castle. He wasn't exactly a pleasant fellow, and I have no idea how the druidic. He wasn't exactly a pleasant fellow, and I have no idea how the druidic half of the tablet ended up in his possession. About 200 years ago, his castle literally sank underground, and all that remains are some grim legends. But my subconscious doesn't lie. My master etched Sagrimor's name onto it, so it must be the only place where that part of the tablet could be. You'd have to ask Nianti about that. She's much more knowledgeable when it comes to all that priestess stuff. Ailey's a good girl, but she's up to her elbows in work, and I doubt she's had time to dig deeper into the history of their order. So, that leaves Niante as your best option anyway. Most of the old scriptures point to the north of Kunacht, near the old water dam. Of course, near could mean 1 mile or 10. Druids weren't exactly known for precise directions. Still, that's your best bet. You'll know you're close when the air feels heavy, like the past is still clinging to the place. That's how it usually is with old druid stuff. They say he dreamed of becoming the next King Arthur, and did everything he could to live up to the name. Along the way, he encountered 3 witches posing as druids who promised him eternal life. It's likely they were quite powerful, and Sagrimor struck a deal with them, because, as I mentioned, one day his kingdom simply vanished from the surface of Avalon. Many adventurers have tried to find his castle. After all, how could such a massive structure just disappear? But, as you can imagine, none ever succeeded. I can only hope you will.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Oh, you managed to extract coherent information from that druid who insists he isn't a druid? Remarkable. In any case, this truly is good news, especially for us. A ritual that works on one menhir should work on all of them. You must bring the tablets to me, not to him. We'll use them in Camelot for many menhirs, ensuring the safety of nearly the whole population of Avalon. If you give them to Maggot, only Cunoct would benefit. Do you really want to doom all of Avalon for the sake of one small town? I'll await your return.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the menhir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you. I would gladly explain why you're wrong, but I have neither the time nor the patience to engage in religious disputes. If I were a priestess at the Titan Steps, and perhaps... But here, take a look around. Cunard doesn't need preaching, it needs herding. The entire place is a complete disarray, and the people here are not easily swayed by words. If they were, we wouldn't be in this pickle. I've been trying to work with Lord Yvain to control the situation, but it seems like everything is conspiring against us. First came the Red Priest, braying about the Red Death and accusing people of hiding the diseased. They sow panic and mistrust as if we didn't already have both in abundance. And then you showed up and made a spectacle of yourself at the menhir. We were hoping to make the relocation as peaceful as possible, but it seems we're fighting a losing battle. Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village. You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided or what the consequences will be if it proves true. There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading the people she serves? Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get, and supporting him in this endeavor only benefits the residents of Cunard. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can handle all the matters that require a more hands-on approach perfectly well. The hospital will manage without me for a little while longer. Ailey is more capable than she realizes. Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help. I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness. So you've seen what happened with your own eyes. I shouldn't. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help. You never asked me whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there. I feel like something was taken from me, ripped from my very soul. And I've been hearing her voice ever since. Lorelia. And it seems you've only scratched the surface of her purpose. You need to return. Speak to her again, but this time ask directly about me. Who am I to her? Why is she calling? There's something she knows. Something I can't piece together alone. I wouldn't ask this of you if it weren't important. Whatever connection I had to Lorelia, it's tied to what I lost at that temple. If you can find that thread and pull it free, perhaps we'll both find the answers we need. If you want to help me, I need you to go to the corrupted temple. Find her. Find out what she wants from me. Thank you. Whatever this is, it has haunted me long enough. You shouldn't listen to that lunatic. Every time I see him, he's under the influence of goddess only knows what. I suppose he's right, and the Menhir really can be reignited. Then what? This land is dying and barely produces any crops. Menhir or not, I can't see a future for Kunart. It would need a miracle to survive. Relocation would be the best outcome for everyone. Go with her blessing.
Just keep... Ah, there you are. What news do you bring to the court today? Take care of...
I wasn't expecting company.
Having fun, are we? Ah.
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears, yet here you are, unbidden. Why? Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled. What she cast away? A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me. Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it. Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Nianti's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned. Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Nianti this. The fire she extinguished still burns, but only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul. The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
Aurelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that. So, if it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me. She's right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone. Thank you. May the All-Mother guide us both.
isn't this a sight? Gardens, the open sky, and a bit of quiet. Makes you think the world's not so bad after all. Neither did I, to tell the truth. One moment I'm by the sea listening to the waves. Next, poof, I'm here. Like the wind picked me up and set me down where it pleased. Aye, it's been happening for as long as I can remember. Thought it was some druid's prank when it started. One of their spells gone awry. I even asked a crow once if it had anything to do with it. Got no answer, of course. But if this is the way of things, who am I to complain? I get to see the stars from all sorts of places. And the best part? I never have to worry about where to go next. Not in the slightest. The world's a big, messy place, my friend. If the winds of fate decided to carry me themselves, who am I to argue? I'll make the most of it, wherever I land. And look at this. Landed me in a fine garden, with fine company. Fate must think highly of me, eh? Not much, I'm afraid. But I've heard it's a lovely place. Good folk, strong traditions. They've got a treasure here, you know. A shield given to Palamedes of House Tarion by King Arthur himself. Quite the tale, that one. Someday I'd like to see it with my own eyes. Imagine the history in that. Something touched by the old king, still standing proud. Now that's worth a trip, wouldn't you say? Safe travels, child. May fate be on your side.
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready? Then let's begin. So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear. I feel as I always should have: compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength. First, I will return to the people of Kunat. They deserve the priestess I promised to be, not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful. No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time, I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
Thank you. You're a good person. Now I'll pray to the All-Mother for my family to come back safe, and for you too.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
All-Mother guide you. Go with
Watch over us, now and in the hour of darkness. Keep us from the reach of the weird. Oh, by the All-Mother. You startled me, but please come in. It's been so long since I've had any company. Oh, it's not your fault. These days everything frightens me. Come in, please. It's safer inside, and I've had enough of saying prayers to the walls. Ever since the weirdness took my husband, over a year now, perhaps his faith wasn't strong enough for the All-Mother, and he was punished. I have no family left. No one visits anymore, so I just sit here and pray for the All-Mother to spare me from whatever sin still clings to my soul. Thank you, dear. That's very kind of you. Here, take this. It's a charm I made. I left it by the All-Mother's shrine for 7 days and nights. May the goddess watch over you. Cruel, maybe, but gods aren't meant to be kind. They're meant to be obeyed. And if Lanford failed her, then I mustn't. Oh, I know. This land is cursed, and sooner or later, those who stay will perish. I would go, but I don't believe I'd make it halfway. The road is long, and the weirdness creeps in at night. I've seen what it does to people. I don't want to end up like my Lanford. No, but thank you, dear. I'll stay here and wait for whatever fate the All-Mother brings me. If you ever find yourself passing this way again, you could stop by. I won't ask for more than that. If the All-Mother wills it, perhaps we'll speak again? Oh, you're back. It's good to see another face. If the
Sorry. Close the door gently.
Nice to see you. Ah. Good day.
Just another peaceful moment. You doing okay?
Yes, I've already heard about the fields. They're glowing like beacons in the dark. Well done, truly. Here's your reward. You've not only helped the farmers, but you've also helped me ensure that this town has a fighting chance. Of course, there's more to this than just glowing fields and happy farmers. You see, the men here staying here is strategically important. Ah, Denholm. Always quick to see the worst in people. But tell me, is it really so wrong to care about appearances when they lead to something good? The lanterns are lit, the fields are safer, and the people will sleep a little easier tonight. Would you prefer they stayed in the dark? All so I could avoid a little self-promotion? Call it what you like. Image, standing, politics. In the end, it worked. And that's what matters. Ah, but you did help, didn't you? And the fields are glowing, the farmers are grateful, and you've earned your coin. Intentions may differ, but the outcome speaks for itself. Besides, the church's goals and the people's survival are aligned. For now. And that's more than most can say. Now, given that you've proven yourself eager to help the people of Connacht, can I ask you for one more thing? A small favor, just for me this time. That's what I like to hear. Simple, practical. This is for Lily, a really religious girl not far from here. I'd go myself, but my duties keep me tethered. Deliver it to her and you'll have my gratitude. And my coin.
Haven't seen you at prayers lately. What's wrong? Finally figured out Kai's blessing doesn't shine on two-faced harlots?
Is that why you're here, Ludger? Really? If it is, then get out of my house.
What? You think I came here to bring news from your lover? I don't know who you've been spreading your legs for, but if you tell me, I'll happily let him know you're waiting for him like the hussy you are.
Shut up! You're disgusting. I only let you in because we're supposed to be brothers and sisters in the word. But if this is how you act, you're not welcome here. Now piss off.
This isn't over, Lily. The truth will come out, whether you like it or not.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that. Ludger is... not the best of us. Is there anything I can help you with? I've been better. Some days I feel like the Prophet is testing me. I'm trying to walk my path, but it seems to be made of hurdles. I do. Why? Is that so odd? The Prophet has always felt more... tangible, you know? The priestesses always say that the All-Mother guides and watches over us, but I've never felt it. Now, the Prophet teaches that we are to walk our path and listen to the word, and everything that happens is just a part of our pilgrimage. With every step, we move closer to the truth. It makes me feel more grounded, like my life has meaning no matter what happens. That's not true. Well, I mean, I've heard rumors about terrible things happening in the island asylum, but Brother Fabius says that everything the priests are doing there is for the good of the people. They are trying to cure the Red Death, and I've seen what that can do. I'm not happy that people are suffering, but maybe, thanks to their sacrifice, one day we won't have to live in fear anymore. What is Ludger's problem with you? I'd rather not get into that, if you don't mind. I'm done with people insulting me in my own home. I don't know. You see, the Red Church has been holding these meetings for people in Connaught interested in the way of the word, and I really like them. Brother Fabius or Brother Vitus usually share the Prophet's teachings and then lead us in prayer. Ludger attends as well, but he's very zealous. I think he wants to become a Red Priest, though how following me around and yelling obscenities is supposed to help with that, I have no idea. A letter from Brother Fabius. Let me see. Oh. So he's not coming. Bollocks! Stupid bastard! What am I supposed to do now? I can't wait much longer. I'm not sure. This is so embarrassing. But if Fabius gave you that letter, it means he finds you trustworthy, right? Right. So, Fabius and I, we love each other. We've been meeting in secret for a while now, and I'm pregnant. I haven't told him yet. I was really hoping he'd come today, but he didn't. Ludger did. Like a damn hound sniffing out my misfortune. Now I can't go to Fabius, and I can't go to Niente because that moron will be following me around, causing a scene. She has those herbs for women when they're in trouble. I really want to keep this baby, but I doubt Fabius will want it, and I can't raise it on my own. Connaught is small, and the people here, well, you've met Ludger. I wouldn't have a moment of peace, and I don't even want to think about how they'd treat my baby. I'd rather end it now than let it live a miserable life. And go where? With what? I have no family left, and I barely have enough to get by as it is. Should I risk my child starving to death with no roof over our head? How is that any better? I really want to tell him, but now, I don't know. I'm not sure it'll change anything. I just want this to be over. I'd like there to be, I think. But I don't even know where to start. Who would take in a mother and her child? People aren't that kind. I've heard the Temple of the All-Mother used to help with things like this before it changed. But that was a long time ago. Still, if you do find something, another option, I'd be grateful to know. I don't want that either. But you don't know the people here like I do. They won't offer help, only judgment. And it's not just me I'm worried about. My child would be treated as an outcast. I might have made a stupid mistake, but no one else should suffer for it. And I will. Now kindly leave my house.
Haven't seen you at prayers lately. What's wrong? What?
Shut.
This.
Oh, is there anything? She had. I don't. Any. Thank you.
Oh, you look quite serious. Did something happen? What? How is that even possible? Stop! I know how it happened, obviously. It's just... This is a lot to process. I wasn't expecting to hear this today. I don't... I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. Ah, I see. That might be for the best. I can't raise a child with her, and offering any kind of support is out of the question. Sooner or later, someone would find out, and it would risk more than just my life. Thank you for telling me. Could you leave me alone now? I need some time to think about all of this. Oh. What? I don't... Yes, I know that. Of course. But you must understand, we weren't planning for this. I'm a priest. I haven't exactly taken starting a family into consideration when choosing this path. I see. Please, leave me be. I need some time to think this through on my own. In the meantime, do what you can to help her. I'd be grateful. In the end, it's her decision, after all. Oh. What? I don't... I see. In the meantime...
Oh, hello there.
And Fabius is the father, isn't he? The shining star of the Red Church, always playing the savior. Yes, I know about them. Lily was once a devoted follower of the All-Mother. Then that priest seduced her with his word, of course. I feared it would end this way. She's afraid of a scandal, you say? She should be more afraid of being left to fend for herself. Ludger is a fool, barking orders he doesn't even understand. If he tries to interfere, he'll soon learn that the All-Mother's priestesses are not to be trifled with. And so the mess lands at my feet as usual. Fine. I'll help her. Bring me the herbs on this list. I'll do the rest. And remind her that coming to me isn't just salvation, it's protection. The All-Mother guards her own, and Fabius will find no purchase here. Do that, and remind her who's truly looking out for her when all this is over.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
You're full of energy today.
Good. Let's see if the All-Mother still guides my hands. This won't take long. Once it's ready, give it to Lily and tell her she's not alone, no matter what she decides. Here, it's ready. Give this to Lily. Tell her it's her choice to make, but she doesn't have to face it alone. The All-Mother's light is with her, even in the darkest moments. May the All-Mother watch over you.
I hope I'll feel better once it's over. Oh, thank you. So, I just need to drink this, and then it'll all be over. Do you think I'm making the right choice? You're right. When I was little, there was a woman in Kunat who had a child out of wedlock with some wandering merchant or someone like that. The moment she stepped into the market, the whispers would start. The mocking stares followed her everywhere. I wasn't allowed to play with her son, and the other children just beat him, calling him and his mother all kinds of names. I don't want that kind of life for my child, or for myself. Thank you for helping me. You've made me feel less alone in all this, and that means a lot to me.